Hey everybody, this is Scott with Elite Motorsports. Got Josh here with MTA. He's going to go over the new 5 gloves for us.
Fantastic product, kind of new to the U.S. A little bit of background on it, on the 5 gloves. Started by a guy in Europe by the name of Frank Fazio. Frank Fazio was the gentleman who originally brought A-Stars to the European market. What he did is he had a great success, rolled it out to everybody all across Europe, but like with anything, there's always complaints with no matter what you do. And he took this into consideration and built a company called 5 Gloves.
Okay.
For 5 obvious reasons. So he built that company up and addressed all the complaints and tried to weed it out. So it's a company that does nothing but gloves. So they want the perfect fit each time.
Sweet.
So I've got 3 different ones with me here to kind of take a look at. A lot of riders are they like real minimalistic, and this is our practice glove. As you can see, there's no strap on it. All of them have the tabs, just paying attention to little details like that. It's perforated in the palm, but you do have a little bit of protection. So if you want to try that.
Cool.
So that thing.
First thing I think of when I see this, the super thin.
Mm-hmm.
Are these going to be a good durable glove? What is...
The durability is going to depend on how hard you ride. Obviously, the harder you ride, and especially with the people that like the minimalistic, it will go for probably a good couple of rides at least. Sells for $26.99.
Well, that's a good price point. Yeah.
So it's fantastic, right up there with everything else. But just something kind of new and unique, very brand neutral with the colorways, and fits with any kind of gear you want, be it Husky, be it KTM, or others.
What model did you say this one was?
That is the MX Practice Glove from 5 Gloves. Yes, that's correct.
Cool. And we'll have these on our site.
Next up, we're going to kind of step it up a little bit. Still minimalistic, doesn't have the perforations, still really thin with the Clarino and the synthetic leather, but it does have the strap, which some people like for the adjustable comfort. What's nice about the display on this is you can actually pull the right hand off the card that goes for a snap.
Okay.
That recommends pull to try.
Oh,
and then you can actually cut it off.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so for you guys coming in, trying them on in the store, that little button right there is going to let you take that glove off the card and actually get a good feel for how it fits in the store. So that's pretty cool.
Still keeps it minimalistic, still has the airflow through it.
Yeah. Now this one has a closure on it, so the guys that want no closure, want super minimal, they want the other one.
Absolutely.
But this one here, you can cinch it down a little bit. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got good venting and everything.
It does have some pretty solid venting on that. Durability is still about the same. Once again, it's going to be depending on how hard you ride. So far, we've held up real well. Then we kind of jump up, and this one does retail, just so everyone knows, $29.99. So for the strap.
Cool.
And that's the MX3. Now next up, we have what's called, this is the MXF Pro Rider. This is their highest end from 5 when it comes to off-road. You've still got the Clarino stretchy palm. You also have all the additional padding and the padding on the thumb, of course, which actually eliminates the need for donuts.
Okay.
The airflow is second to none with this one, and I'll show you what I mean here. Why don't you try that on and tell me what you think on that fit.
That's a super light glove. Even with the padding, I don't feel that padding in there all that much.
And that's eliminated a lot of the complaints. The real key to this is move your hand up and down.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. You can feel that air coming in on the sides there and everything, and on the palm.
So it's got tremendous airflow, great durability. I really like the padding. I've had a lot of people that weren't sure about the padding. The reason why they like that is because it's just not there as far as they're concerned. So it eliminates a lot of the complaints that have been out there on the market.
Yeah, it feels like substantial padding. It doesn't feel like it'll break down right away, but it does feel.
Even on the thumb, you've got the additional padding on top of it.
But it doesn't feel like it get in the way at all.
Absolutely tremendous glove. Once again, brand neutral. $49.99. You guys have the color schemes in stock.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a tremendous mover. And a lot of people are gonna, well, how do you justify a $50 glove?
Sure.
You put it on.
Yeah, exactly. No, that one definitely feels the best of the three.
Absolutely.
They all feel like good gloves, but this one feels like the most advanced. It's going to give you the most protection. But it still feels like a minimalistic glove where you can go out and feel the grips and not feel like you have bulky gloves and stuff holding you back.
Yeah, the tactile sensation is fantastic. And with the synthetic leather on it, it'll actually even work on touchscreens.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's really cool. The other thing I liked about it too, a lot of gloves you try on, you can feel the seams in the fingers there. This one I didn't feel any seams.
Well, and to take this one step further, this is a large, so it's a little big on your hands, and I'm a 2XL. This is one of the features that I really like, and I've had this happen quite a few times. Guys are like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to get my hand in. Well, being a 2XL and a large, it accommodates all the way down to the webbing of my fingers, so it actually stretches to do that.
Yeah.
Where I'd probably be a 2XL normally, this is simply a large. Probably an XL would be a perfect fit, but just to really show the fact that it'll stretch to accommodate that, this is absolutely tremendous on that all the way around.
Awesome. Cool. Well, that's 5 gloves. Thanks for stopping by and doing that for us.
Hey, thanks for taking the time, and if you have any questions, definitely let me know.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.